Welcome to BBC Podcast, Tapping In with Tunchi again. As you see, the talent keeps on getting better. I'm going to hand it over to my co-host.
What up, though? Y'all already know who it is. Your boy Big Trey, the Detroit bad boy. And like every episode we have, dog, is an epic episode. But today is the most epic episode we've had so far. You know what I'm saying? Because it's our first couples episode. I handpicked this couple because I was like, we're going to do it right. We're doing it big. And we're going all the way big to the number one couple in the motherfucking industry. And y'all know how I do my intros. So I'm a gentleman, so we're going to intro the lady first. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to start with this woman here. She's been multi-award nominated, multi-award winner. One of the biggest names. I call her the Queen of the Bay. Yes, sir, the Queen of the Bay. We got Jayla Page in the motherfucking building. Yeah, how you feeling, mama?
I feel good. Day
Hell
4 of
yeah.
AVN, and I feel day three, and I feel good.
Yeah. We
feel
got
good.
like, what, 1.5 more days to go?
Yes, we're finishing strong. We're at the finish line a little bit.
Hell
Yeah.
And I ain't done, y'all. On the other half of the couch, we got her other half.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? One of the biggest names in the game, one of the newest male talents that came in the last 2 years, murdering the motherfucking game. My dog, my multi-award winning friend. Matter of fact, you're probably my fucking cousin. We gonna do the test later and shit. We got Chocolate God in the motherfucking building. Yes, sir. What up, broski?
Oh, you know, same old.
My dog right there, y'all. My dog, man. One of my good, closest friends in this industry. Both of them, actually. You know what I'm saying, Toon? So, hell yeah. So, Toon, go ahead. I know you got some questions ready for them. Let's go, bro.
Let's do this.
First, how is it to keep it, like, y'all dynamic, like, you can tell y'all just, like, click, like, it's, like, just best friends of everything.
Gotcha.
How do y'all do the business together? How tough is it?
I think the best part is that we had our own careers before we got together.
Exactly.
So we had successful careers before we got together. So it was easy to say, hey, this is what's working for me. This is what's working for you. Can we combine it? And then when we combined it, we was like, oh shit, we on the same wavelength. So it was organic as hell. Like, it was just perfect. We both was doing our things in our career, and merging them together was like nothing.
What was really rare, though, I say with you guys, is that, like, somebody, I don't know, they can take it as they want it, but, like, majority of the time with couples, like, the dynamic is one star is bigger than the other. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys are actually equal, like, on the same page, the same frequency. Like, how do you guys not let the egos get it?
Yeah.
Even in our personal life, there's no big me's, little you's.
Okay.
That like that will that we don't even play like that. There's never no big me's, and we like to congratulate each other. We like to celebrate
you guys always up at each other.
Like, our passion is celebrating each other. So the more we do, the happier we are for each other. So it's never competition.
Exactly. It's always a congratulations. It's never like no jealousy. It's like, I'm genuinely happy for her success. She is genuinely happy for mine. And when we put that together, you know what I mean, we both successful together, and it just creates a state of
what's
happiness.
next. Yeah, and it's always what's next. Like, let's go harder, baby.
Yeah, y'all like the J and the B of the industry right now. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, you know what I mean? Like, because them two almost similar stories. They both had names already when they came together, and ain't neither one of them really tried to outshine the other one, you know what I'm saying? And they both show up for each other on stage no matter whose concert it is.
Exactly.
So, bow.
When I say we're partners inside and outside of the industry, like, this is my partner. I run everything by what we doing next week, what we eat next week, what we wearing next week, what are we doing with our career, what is your plans for your career separately from what we're doing. Like, being best friends first, even before our relationship, being best friends is like what keeps us going.
That's what's up.
Cause
that's what locked us in. Before we was even dating or went on a date, we was talking on the phone almost every day.
Right.
So we'll texting, talking, and then, you know.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Our personalities was like a hit. I don't know if it's from the Bay to LA thing, you know, real West Coast Cali love, but a lot of us, like, we're literally the definition of what's understood don't need to be explained. Because even when we go to explain it to each other to make sure we're on the same page, it's like, baby, nah, I get you. You ain't even gotta say it, I got you. I'm like, good. Like, I ain't even gotta go into too much detail and saying whenever he, you know, give me any information, I'm like, I got it. We locked in. Let's run with that. Let's roll with it. And we just locked in.
So what's been the toughest thing so far? in the relationship? Like the toughest thing to sort of maneuver around?
The toughest thing is he has more shoots than me. Which means that I have to be the good girlfriend and sit on my hands sometimes and not get none because I know he got to give some later on that day.
I've been in a relationship in the industry and I know how that can be. Hell yeah.
So for me, it's just it's not having to share because I love his job, I love my job, but just to have to say to myself, nah, we're doing our thing in this career.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna get none tonight, but tomorrow you are mine.
Salute
Exactly,
to that. Hell
exactly.
yeah.
Has there ever been a setup where like all you guys are more mainstream and they say we got this for God right here, like this is the scene and the layout, and you feel like I seem like a better girl than the girl?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not. Every shoot is a different chapter in our story. Okay. And I want him to have so many chapters in his story because a lot of his story is going to include me anyways.
Exactly.
Now, I'm going to be in a lot of chapters anyway, so get them other chapters in. Like, absolutely not. That's one thing I love about this career is that I can shoot with the same person 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, and it's a different shoot. Different wig, different outfit. I weigh a little bit different. I look at different atmosphere. Every shoot is different. So nah, baby, go ahead and handle that. But I probably could do it better. Still go handle that.
Hey, tell her how it is.
I think what one thing that's made us really click is like we really didn't have to change too much for each other.
Yeah.
A lot of times people get in a relationship with somebody and they're like, I want you to change this, I want you to change
That's
this,
what
I
I'm
need you
saying,
to be
yeah.
like this, I need you to, you know what I'm saying? Like you're like, no, if you don't accept me the way that I am, then you really don't like me for real.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's sorry, excuse me. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's good. But yeah, I feel like that's what make us click the most is because like the same way how she respect my career, I respect her career.
Okay,
Like, you know what I mean? I'm not over her shoulder like, you can't shoot with this guy, you can't shoot
Yeah,
with that
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Like, no, shoot with who you want to shoot with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because she don't do that to me.
Yeah.
And it creates like there's no jealousy, there's no like
Tension or anything.
yeah, exactly.
We treat our career as if it's not just a job, our career. And we get each other's vision.
Yeah.
And I think us even starting off in the relationship, before we even decided if we were going to get in a relationship, it was more so, can I dig your personality? Like, can I rock with you for who you are, what kind of person you are? And when I seen how dope he was, I'm all in.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm all in.
Hell yeah, because I've been around y'all away from the industry and away from cameras and shit too, and y'all dynamic it's so natural. Like the chemistry is there naturally. You see it's not faked, any of that shit, you know what I'm saying? So
appreciate that.
as soon as I seen it in person, y'all locked in, I was like, oh yeah, I fucked with it. Hell yeah, this is some beautiful shit right
I
here.
appreciate that.
Yeah,
Thank you
hell
so
yeah,
much.
hell yeah,
I'm
for
lucky
sure.
to have him. I appreciate it.
Hell yeah. All right, I got a question for you, Chop. All right. Now, I know the answer to this one, but this one's really for the fans. So tell the fans a little bit your story of how you got found and brought into the industry.
Yeah, so I met a girl that was an OnlyFans girl. And basically I ended up being a stunt dick for her on her OnlyFans. I wasn't making no money off of it, you know what I'm saying? I was just happy to be fucking her, you know what I'm saying? So I was doing that, but her fans kept on asking, like, who is this guy? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? You know what I'm saying? She was like, I think you should make your own page.
Yeah.
So I ended up doing that, and I started to post clips on Twitter. And a fan reached out to me, you know what I mean? One of the little small amount of fans that I had at that time, he reached out to me. He's like, you know what I mean? I got a phone number for you. It's to a director.
Damn.
He gave me that. He gave me the director's phone number. The director gave me the number of the person the people that he booked, that books for him, and I got on set, and it was a blow bang. And for those that know what a blow bang is, it's just all blow jobs.
Dog fart.
Yeah, dog fart. So it's like it was like a 15-man blow bang.
Yeah.
And amongst them 15 guys, I stood out. I got booked again. Got start under a modeling agency. After the modeling agency, and became independent, and like my work has just been, talking for itself.
Okay, so you're not with the agency no more.
No,
Self-booking now.
Sweet,
That's what's up, bro. Congratulations on that. Hell yeah.
Can you explain that transition? Like why you pick to be independent?
Well, what I noticed is that I was getting a lot of my own bookings myself, and those bookings that I was getting for myself, I still had to pay a percentage of those bookings. I'm like, I'm getting myself, you know what I'm saying, almost 20 bookings a month.
The brand
You
like,
only
no.
getting me like 2 or 3, but I'm giving you a percentage of everything. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I done already established the relationships with the directors. I done already established these relationships with the companies. So now it's time for me to just do it on my own.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
need you no more.
Facts.
I appreciate you. And you know what I'm saying? I paid you what I paid you when I needed to pay you, but now I'm independent.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's what it do.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Quick example, like how would you guys work the scenario out? She's booked for a good gig coming up, pay's gonna be real good, but she doesn't know that the director or the actor that she's working with just got a bad rep, but only you know. Like when he explains that to you, like, hey, I don't know if you should take this. Like, do you automatically like take his word right away, or do you do your own, like looking into, because it's your money as well?
I take his word right away and then do my research. I hear what he say. Show me, baby, what you talking about. And then I immediately take an hour or two to do my research because our careers matter. But if I am booked and something comes out and he like, baby, I don't know if you just seen this, but check it out. Okay, everything pauses right there.
Okay.
Everything pauses right there. And we got to regroup, re-strategize, and figure some things out for sure. But that's happened before where I've had a scene booked and some smut came out on the guy who I had to book for. I mean, we were booked like maybe a week out, and I politely said, we have to push it back. Clean this up. Clean, even if the woman is, not telling the truth, that happens, but clean it up first. Let me see how you smooth it out, because I can't take your word or her word.
Yeah.
Y'all in the middle of something, you know? Clean it up first, and we can resume then. If you don't clean it up, we'll never shoot.
Yeah.
But if you can, like, we're not working while it's messy.
Oh, no, hell no. Can't afford that shit.
Yeah,
No,
exactly,
no, hell no.
exactly.
Yeah, that's why.
And I know how women are, so I can't just take their word. And I know how men are, so I can't just take their, do your jobs and clean that up.
Okay.
Because if I'm in a sticky situation, I'm going to pause my shoots and I'm going to clean up my mess and then resume business. So I expect the same if you're in some dirt.
Exactly.
And I know this happens a lot, especially like just not even industry, but even just lifestyle wise. Like people always see like a couple they working, and you got a guy that's like supposed to come through your man, but he tries to come around like, hey girl, like what's up? Like trying to get like a side gig without even checking in, knowing that you're a couple. Like do you run into that problem a lot?
No, because that's not how we work.
Okay.
It's my man, not my manager. I'm his lady, not his manager. If a woman wants him, talk to the boss.
Okay.
Talk to the boss in charge. If someone wants to shoot with me, talk to the boss that's in charge, because I have the final say so over my career. He has the final. I prefer you. Hey, I'm who I am. I would love to work with you. Now, if somebody go, hey, I see a girl working, I'm like, hold on, wait. I'm boss over here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Treat me as such. And if a girl was like, can I work with your man? Go talk to the boss.
That's one of the dynamics of having trust.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I trust that, you know what I'm saying? Even if somebody try to be on some sneaky shit, even if somebody try to do some side shit, I trust her
Yes.
to be A1.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
So that's why, you know what I mean, we can, like, you know what I mean, there's no problem with, you know what I mean, like, I see people come up and hug her, you know what I mean, want pictures with her, and, you know what I'm saying, flirt and all that shit, but, you know what I'm saying, like, I respect the fact that I know that she's loyal to me.
Yeah,
You know what I mean, I know the woman that I have, so I'm not tripping off none of that, and vice versa. Like, you know, I could be out here doing all kind of shit, but you know, I keep it the way I do because, like, you know, that's
And what you
just
guys
the
have
type
is
of
loyalty
exactly.
is hard to find, especially nowadays. People feel like, man, because the internet, I can replace them. I can replace. You know what I'm saying? That's how they feel, because they feel like they blinded by the options, that like your option can't be your next upgrade. It could be your downgrade, your downfall, if anything.
Exactly.
So,
They can replace it for 10 years.
But there's no other options in our relationship. There's literally no other options. The only person who can make or break us is us. There's never looking for anything more or less than what I have. Like, we're locked in. We're locked in for sure.
Hell yeah.
and for both of you guys, is this the first industry relationship, or
This is my second industry relationship.
Okay.
Is this your first industry?
Yes, it
This
is.
is first industry relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's my first relationship, period, in some years.
Okay.
You know how they say you got to get yourself together before you, I mean,
Yeah.
I really went through that journey of being single for a very long time. I mean, I was still dating and doing shit, but like I did not want to be in a relationship with nobody until I met her.
That's what's up.
So what's different? How she win out of all of them?
I mean, she's just real. You know what I mean? Real. Like a lot of people, not just women, men too, are just so fake. You feel me? They say something in your face. They talk about you different behind your back. You know what I'm saying? Like they be with bullshit, scam. Like, you know what I mean? It's like everybody is out to get each other. It's not really like a real community. And when I'm around her, I feel a genuine energy. I'm like, okay, this is somebody that is not trying to use me. This is not somebody that's not trying to get over on me. This is somebody that's, you know what I mean, trying to add to the, you know what I'm saying, equation, trying to add to my life, trying to, you know what I mean, be better together. You know what I mean?
And see, that's what I be talking about on the episodes, y'all. When I be saying I keep my circle small in this industry, these two are in that small circle I be telling y'all motherfuckers about. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all agree with that? Like with this industry, the way it moves, you got to keep your circle small in this
Absolutely.
shit. Yeah, hell
Absolutely.
yeah, hell yeah.
I have a lot of good people who I associate with in this industry. But when the event is over, I'll see you at the next event. It's only about 5 or 6 of them that gets the happy birthdays, happy holidays, wishing you success weekly because they're real. I love, most everybody in the industry, but you have to know how to high and buy them. You have to know how to show love and get gone, for sure.
I'm going to tell y'all real quick, too. One of the reasons me and Jayla connect like a motherfucker too, we both sports bettors.
Absolutely.
So away from the industry, we might text each other like, "Hey, who you got this week? Who you betting on this shit?" You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's our thing.
Because you seen when you was there when I got that 500.
Yes.
I ain't gonna bring it up, but
her team beat our team. You know what I'm saying?
Got that 500 real quick. But mind you, made the bet when we were down like 3 touchdowns.
Yes, she did.
We were down like 3
touchdowns. It was like halftime, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a $500 bet. We come back and win. But I wasn't gonna bring that up, but since I had to put it out there.
She right. I gotta eat that L we took. Come on, Lions, get back on y'all shit.
Come on, Niners, heel players. We
both down. We both down. Right
oh man.
Oh God, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, we gonna be back though. We gonna be back. Hell yeah. Should we go to rapid fire?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's go rapid fire. You got some rapid fires too?
I'll go ahead.
All right, sweet. I'll start off first. All right, rapid fire. Basically, we just giving you some questions that you can answer one word.
Okay.
We might be like, yo, you want to talk about that story a little bit or something like that, but it's mostly basic shit. This is real. This is just industry stuff. Like, I'm gonna start off with the first one being real easy. Bang Bros or Brazzers?
Brazzers.
All right.
I'm gonna go with Brazzers.
There we go. All right. Boy girls or group sings?
Group scenes.
Boy girls.
There we go. All right. Independent or mainstream? Which one do you prefer to do?
Independent.
Yeah, I'm with y'all on that one. Hell yeah. All right. Twitter or Instagram?
Twitter.
Sweet. All right. Favorite award show? AVN, XBiz, or Urban X?
Urban X.
Same. Urban X.
Bang. You got a couple too? You got a couple of too?
Let me pull them up.
All right, while you pulling yours, I got one more for you too, Chuck. You like facials or cream pies?
Facials.
Sweet. All right. This one is for you only, but we already know the answer to this. Big or small cocks?
If you gotta ask, you don't know me. The bigger, the better. The bigger, the better.
All right, go ahead.
Favorite city to work in?
LA.
Really?
LA. Miami got the weather and the food. LA got the money.
Yeah.
And it's the Mecca.
Everything is better in LA. The rates, the companies,
the professionalism.
Yeah.
The professionalism.
Exactly.
Like how they treat you on set, like they treat you like you are a
movie
star.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You go anywhere else, it's like you just
come on.
You know what I'm saying? Like they don't got no water for you.
Hell no.
Barely need a towel to wipe off. Like, come on.
He ain't lying, bro.
Don't get me wrong, I do love Miami, and I love Miami. It's just different talents out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because once you in LA for so long, you like, I didn't work with everybody. So you go to Miami, it's a different.
Do you find when you go to Miami, now this might be just me, but I just want to ask, like when I go to Miami for a shoot, I be feeling like it's half work, half vacation.
You know,
Yeah.
that's what
Like,
the atmosphere and the food and what you
Yeah.
can do after your scene
Hell
in
yeah,
Miami
hell yeah.
is what makes Miami like, okay, we
Yes.
can go shoot in Miami.
yeah.
Miami got all the perks. We gonna knock this scene out, then we can go to the pool, we can go to the beach, we can go shopping. The weather's cool, bikinis, like
You almost
it's,
don't want to go to shoot the next day.
You
and
know
shit.
what I'm
You be
saying?
like, I want to lay in, chill on this balcony, look at the water, and smoke one. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
but if your
hell
motivation is money and getting it in, LA. LA, if you gonna get your money, next day you gonna get some more money, the next day you gonna get some more money.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Y'all rather go with Gonzo or acting, like some role play?
So I just broke into producing a little bit. So for my boy-girl scenes, Gonzo, let's just go ahead and do it.
Sure.
But for like my group scenes that are like, let's do a storyline, let's tell a story, let's get creative, let's spend a little bit more time, like we just did the 70s. Let's give it a little bit more effort to show we're more than just Gonzo.
We're gonna have to have the whole cast on together right
yeah.
before we
Oh,
drop
that'd be
it.
tight.
Yeah,
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 that
will be
That would be
Yeah,
absolutely.
we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work.
I'm gonna say it's a double-edged sword, and I say that because Gonzo is easy. It's like, especially if you're doing it on a pro level, Gonzo is easy. You're gonna be in and out like 2, maybe 3 hours. But if you're doing a whole like acting scene, you're gonna be there 10, 12 hours. You know, they want to get every angle. You got to keep doing the lines over and over. So it's like, but because you went through that process, it's more exposure. You know what I mean? And it shows like different ranges that make more companies want to book you because they're like, all right, he can act too.
Yeah.
So it's like you want to do it fast, but taking the time to actually do an acting scene is more beneficial in your career.
Yeah.
Having both is great. Like even here for ABN Week, we got, we have some Gonzo scenes and then we have some full acting scenes. It's dope to just have both. for
Yeah,
real.
yeah, definitely.
OnlyFans or mini vids?
OnlyFans, mini vids can just go away forever, right? At this point,
Yeah, they
That's a
do
first.
you?
No,
The first to say that.
mini vids just like release a statement where like their goal is to transition like 1 million sex workers out of the industry.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
and my
shit,
thing
you
is,
informing me.
I understand, but like we kind of built your platform. We made you billionaires. For you to guys to like publicly turn on us like that is one crazy. You guys are already taking the most percent from us, which is crazy. And then to do that with no solution, I get it. I get like even like, you know, the older generation is like, oh, do something besides porn, or, you know, porn is frowned upon. Cool, if that's like how you feel, give a solution at the end of your statement.
Yeah,
like we want to transition 1 million people out of porn and make and help them do this.
Yeah, I get you.
Where's the final and do what?
especially if you done made all this money off of.
Hell yeah.
When did this come out?
Maybe 2 weeks ago. It's been really heavy on the Twitter world for the last week.
yeah.
But not us, everyone is a lot. A lot of us are pulling our complete sites off of mini vids because they're not rocking with us, I should say.
Time to switch to something
Yeah,
else.
Simon Sweet, exactly.
Yeah,
Loyal
yeah,
Fans
yeah.
just sold their company.
Oh, they just sold it?
So the exposure there is like limited, and I'm hearing, this is not fact, I didn't read anything, that they too are trying to step away from the sex work industry. OnlyFans have always said that they're more than a sex work site. However, I have never seen them down us. They have always tried to be more than a sex work site. Like, you know, upload your food, and they do push other creators who like
Chefs
show
and
stuff,
stuff,
other stuff. But at the very least, they don't talk negative about us or try to dim our lights as much as everyone else is trying to do.
Damn. I had no idea. On the many vids.
So
I had no idea.
as I'll concur, OnlyFans.
Hell yeah. See, I'm going to stop
OnlyFans.
promoting them motherfuckers. Well,
I know. I'll be noticing this is dope.
Cause I be promoting the shit out of my many
Yeah, he
vids.
do.
That's what
I
God
mean,
do.
if it's making you your money, you know, don't think it as promoting mini vids. You're promoting you. This is where you can buy my stuff.
That's your bag.
But we are living in an age where we need our own.
Facts.
And
True,
I'm not
man.
saying
It's
our
true.
own company we can go through, our own website we can go through. We need our own site. Don't go to nobody but me. Go to bigtrade.com to get what you need directly from me. And we're living in that time now. And it's best for us to start making that transition now, even if it's not loud, even if you're not publicly, I'm making my own website. You ain't got to talk about it, just do it. Because when it's time for you to launch it, it's already done.
That's what I usually try to do, is just do the shit under the table, move in, then pop.
When it's
pop
launch
right
time,
up.
it's launch time. Exactly.
Hell yeah, she ain't lying.
How does your guys' fan base like feel about like more like Ebony working with Black on Black? Like, is it? Because I know what sells and, like, you know what I'm saying, and what don't. Like, is it harder for you guys, or?
I'm gonna let you answer that one.
I mean, I got different fans from different dynamics. So, you know what I mean? The fans, I'm not gonna lie, the fans that pay the most, or they pay for interracial, you know what I'm saying, scenes. You know what I mean? And that's just the way it is. But if you ask me what I would rather do, it's always gonna be like some Black on Black scenes. But I feel like my fan base is like that based on the work that I've done in the industry.
That's how you came in?
You know what I mean? It's the probably I can almost count on two hands how many pro scenes I've done with Black women versus, you know what I mean, almost 300 scenes with white women. You feel me? So it's like, you know, I enjoy my work, but you know, my content is kind of more personal to me. So like I try to work with more, you know what I'm saying, Black women in my content. But you know what I mean, I got to make money at the same time. So I also got, you know, white
on
women,
that mainstream
Latinas,
side,
Asians.
them two hands still ain't gonna go too far. Like, I've been in this shit 7 years, and I can still count on two hands my pro scenes with Black girls.
Hey, for real? You got less than 10?
Hell yeah, bro.
Really?
No shit. And half of the motherfuckers is me in September.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, me and Seth
Gotcha.
got booked a lot for mainstream together when we started dating, because we was dating during the Black Lives
like
Matter
that.
movement too.
Gotcha.
So like my first ever Brazzer scene was me in September. That was both of our first ever Brazzer scene. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? So hell yeah, back then.
So for the viewers, if we actually see more Black on Black, it's because it's more privately booked, like
I'm
the
going
talent
to be honest. With Brazzers, I would say half and half. Brazzers have gave me a few Black cast members. I wouldn't say half. They gave me like 3 Black cast members, and the rest were others, white, Mexican, and all that. So Brazzers did, but one of my Black cast members was a last-minute replacement. So, yeah. My career started with me shooting only content with Black creators. So my fan base came under that notion of this is how she rocking. So when I sprinkle a little salt on my pepper, I get the fans that are mad and got racist things to say. However, my bag increases so heavily, like to the point where, is there more of this? Is there more interracial? When will you shoot more? They start recommending white people to shoot with and things like that.
Damn, that's
and
crazy.
I don't mind. I just find it really easier, which is crazy because this is different for him than it is for me. I find it easier to book Black male talents than it is white male talents. He find it easier to book white co-stars than it is Black girls.
Really?
So it's that,
Yeah. I'm just saying, because I came up from the days like the age of like West Coast Productions and shit like that. That's all like I remember like just seeing, like, you seen like good looking Black women, they work with Black talent.
Yes.
Like, that's the way it works.
Exactly.
But that's because you had to buy it more back then. Like really had to buy it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It wasn't like Pornhub.
Yeah, you know, as Black people, we
videos
love
and
a
all that
hookup,
shit.
you know what I'm saying? And niggas
you
like,
had
we
to
used to
buy
buy it
them
at the
DVDs.
barbershop,
Yeah.
but somebody had to buy that original DVD
Exactly.
for a motherfucker to make it to take it to the barbershop. Now they don't need the barbershop and shit to sell it, you know what I mean? So,
You
that's
gonna, if
just
somebody
what it
try to
is.
sell you a DVD now, you gonna look at them like, what I'm gonna put this in?
like, where's the player to come with the DVD?
I was on Venice, niggas was trying to sell me DVDs and mixtapes. I'm like, bro, what the fuck I'm about to play it at?
You know what I'm saying?
It's a scam.
Yeah. What about that
They
shit?
gonna, you gonna, if you did have a CD player, you gonna put that in, and it ain't
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be nothing.
None
on
on
it.
Hell
there.
yeah.
Yeah. You're
All
right.
right, either one of y'all got a funny story from like some crazy or funny shit that might have happened on set one day? Like a blooper?
I think one of the funniest sets I had was I had to get fucked through a wall.
Through a wall.
Yeah.
Oh, glory hole?
No, I literally had to. I was fucking on the wall, and they was like on the count of 3, we're gonna like push you through the wall and still keep fucking through the wall. Like it's a mattress scene.
different.
Check it out. I was at a mattress center, and I was trying to get a discount on a mattress. So we fucking on the wall, but the wall was loose. So we went through the wall, and we like everything was everywhere. But it was like the show continues, and on the other side of the wall was another office worker. So we fucked through his wall, and he looking at us like. So the only thing we could tell him was, "Come on, join in." I'm better get this mattress for free if I'm doing both of y'all. Gotta get the box spring and a headboard to go with it.
You know what I mean? Hell yeah.
Okay.
Holy shit.
What about you? You got any funny stories on set?
I was just telling you about that the other day. It was content, and I did a makeshift glory hole. It was actually the female's talent. She brought the glory hole. I wish she was gonna make a glory hole.
And what was the glory hole?
So the glory hole was like, you know, when you throw those like sandbags on the thing, and it goes inside that hole, like a little
board
wind
game
thing.
Oh yeah, them
So
shit.
we was holding it up like up like this and putting our dick through the hole, and we had a bullshit ass curtain like some prison type shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but the fans, they love that.
Yeah.
They love that scene.
Oh my God, that's
love that
what's going on.
And that's normally how it goes. That's
Oh,
literally
shit.
like the more creative you get, the more it like enhances everyone else. Like, oh my God, yes, we want more of that.
Man, that was two good ones right there. I ain't gonna bullshit. That was two good ass stories.
Yeah, we can fuck through. I think that was like the craziest set on scene because we got one take to get you through this wall. So make it good.
Okay.
And it was like, what is the stuff in the wall on my hair? They was like, we don't care. You that's what happens when you get fucked through a wall. And and it was good. It was good.
All right, question for both of y'all, but ladies first, because you know we gentlemen here. We gangsters and gentlemen.
You know what I'm saying?
At the same time.
Anybody in this industry that's been like maybe a mentor or took you under their wing, you want to give a shout out to?
Absolutely. To the absolute GOAT of this shit, my girl, Cherokee Diaz.
Shout out Cherokee.
Heavy hitter from the start of my career, from before I shot my first scene. Her guidance have been amazing. She trickled it in at first because she wasn't sure what I wanted to do because I was in corporate America before I got into porn.
Oh, shit.
So she kind of like sat back and kind of like fed me a little bit, trying to figure out, is you about to really do this or not? And when I said I'm all in, when I got them videos up on my site and she actually seen I was taking it serious, come on, I got you. I just needed to make sure, she just needed to make sure I was all in and ready for this before she gave me the game. And once she seen I was ready and I had 2 feet in, I got all the game. I'm talking about the game from testing to talent to location to how to conduct yourself, how to pick your male talents, the industry standard testing, just everything I needed to know. I learned at the beginning of my career, and that's probably why I don't have too many hiccups in my career, because I had the GOAT over my shoulder watching me, even when I post something, and it was, I didn't like my boobs at one point, so I was photoshopping him a little bit. She, if you don't like it, don't post it. But that photoshopping shit, nah, we're not gonna do it that much. You know, I'm just saying, and mind you, I'm not paying her. I'm not. This is just game from just love. Like, if you're gonna do it, don't do it like that. Or I see what you're trying to do, but pull it back. If you got to do all that, don't post that. Just little stuff that makes her the GOAT. She gave me the game on for
Shout
sure.
out to Cherokee too.
Absolutely.
Shout out for her always having us on set.
Absolutely.
Giving us jobs at the beginning, shit like that too. Cause she was
Literally,
big
we
with
go
my
to
career, too.
Aruba in like 2 months.
That's what's
You know what I'm saying?
up,
Just
yeah.
for her to pick up the phone and like, hey, I'm going to Aruba with my family. You coming?
That's hell yeah.
I'm there.
Hell yeah.
I'm there.
Hell yeah.
You know? So always I give my love, respect, everything to Cherokee for sure.
Hell yeah. Shot.
You know what I'm saying? It's been like really 2 main people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say Slim Polk and Ricky Johnson.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I met Slim Polk on my first set, and the crazy part about that is, like, I knew all the women in porn, but I didn't know the men in porn.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? Like, I called a female one day because in another life my name is also Slim. You know what I mean? So I called her and I'm like, this is Slim. She thought I was him. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, you know what I mean? She's like, the porn star? I'm like, nah. I wasn't even in porn at the time.
Yeah.
I was just still like stun dick, content type shit. So we talking, and then she realized who I was, but then she was like, this is the video, it went viral, whoop. So my first scene, he was on set. And I, you know what I mean? I was like, you Slim? He's like, yeah. Well, I told him the story, we laughed about it, whatever. And then after the scene, we exchanged phone numbers, and he needed a guy to do a boy-girl with a girl that was asking for one. And I showed up, and that started a whole series that we turned into. We called it Pound Town. Yeah. And but once so that's, you know what I mean, he's kind of like been a mentor and, you know what I mean, certain things. And then Ricky Johnson, he was my agent when I was with Hussey.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So that just developed a career, and you know what I mean, like I can go to him, talk about anything, get assistance with anything, like you know what I mean, like it's not that I have the resources that he has, but like it's like I do because he don't hold nothing away from me that I ask for. Like if I need anything to get in anywhere, passes, whatever, he's there to, I got you.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. You got one more?
When it comes to it's date night for y'all, y'all outgoing or y'all it's in the house, like we grabbing food, we chilling? Like,
to be honest, he takes me outside more than I take myself outside. My favorite thing to
like,
do.
just because y'all so chill, he seemed more chill to stay at home, and you seem like the outgoing one.
I want to lay in the bed, eat sunflower seeds, and watch movies. He like, we going to VR, we going to the spa, we going to get our nails done. It's been 2 weeks, we got to get fresh. He's like, we're going outside. And I'm like, do we got to?
I mean, the crazy part is I'm actually a homebody. Okay. But, you know what I'm saying, it's just like, I appreciate her so much that I want to show her that appreciation. So, like, we can always just sit in the house, but, you know what I mean, like, I want to show you, like, let's go to the spa, let's get some massages. Like, you know what I mean, let's get your nails done. Like, you know what I mean, like, some females, they demand, like, oh, you got to do this, you got to do it, my hair, my nails, my whoop, because she don't ask for it, it makes me want to do that kind of stuff for her.
Okay. Pay attention to what he just said, y'all. All right, pay attention.
Like right now, this week of AVN, like, and a lot of stuff going on. I know y'all getting invited to this and that. After y'all check with each other, like, we going to this? You got
Absolutely. Like, we got our calendars out. He got his calendar out. Like, even here, it's like, okay, baby, what you got to do in the morning? What I got to do, what we have to do. Like, literally, calendars are out trying to figure it out. But we understand, okay, you're going to be here for 3 hours. I'm going to find me something to do for 3 hours. I got this for 2 hours. You're going to find you something to do for 2 hours. We fit like a puzzle. We communicate all day, every day. Even yesterday, like, I needed a serious nap. He like, baby, I am out your face. I'll be right back. Like, cause we could have easily walked around the convention together and did it, but I'm like, baby, my body, I'm shutting down. He's like, cool, I'll see you in a minute.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's how it's supposed to be done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, like, literally, like, we pick each other up and drop each other off at our content shoot.
Exactly.
I go deliver her to the nigga.
Saying, baby, what time you need
I've been there before. I know you're talking about. I've been there before.
Yeah.
But that also can help too, because sometimes, like, there was times where I dropped my significant other off at her shoot, and then when I come pick her up, she's like, babe, come in and meet the so-and-so director. And she introduced me to the director, then that motherfucker booked me the following week.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I got my first West Coast production scene.
Got you.
You know what I mean? So, yeah.
We started on Brazzers together. They booked us on Brazzers together. It was some hiccups, talent testing, didn't get my testing back in time. So they kind of like made me like a sextra. So he did his thing. And I chased after him after that. Hold on. Hold on. I know we met on set, but I didn't get that.
Hey, mind you, she had to watch me. Because she was a sextra, she had to watch me fuck somebody else instead of being the talent in the scene.
And every second he was fucking her, I was checking to see if my test came back. Because as soon as it came back, hold on. Yeah, but we've never been like, that never phased us. Like, even him, watching him on set do his shit makes me want him even more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want some too.
That's different. That's different.
Yeah, that's real shit.
Yeah.
That's real shit,
like, I was so mad I couldn't get enough first. I'm like, hold on, it's in my face. And then all respect to the castmate, but like you said, when you was like, you know, I can suck that dick better.
Yeah.
I
was
know
one of
I
them
can
days.
suck that dick
That was one of them
because she
days.
on set. I'm gonna do it with passion. I want that.
Exactly.
But yeah, but we don't have them kind of hiccups. We literally just did an orgy 2 days ago. You know what I'm saying?
He was
in it. He was there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Look at that shit drop. Where do I see this
Right,
shit?
Black History Month. It's gonna be lit. So all black cast, Black History Month.
Yeah, exactly.
We dropping, black produced
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't see
Content.
it.
It was
That's what it
fun
needs to be.
too. Like it was fun.
While
dog.
Gotta
nominated.
bring that shit back.
Yeah.
Cool.
And the industry is recognizing us. Like not only am I nominated as talent, most amazing ass for AVNs, like I have something that I produced
That's what's up.
that's nominated. So of course I'm going to keep producing and
Congratulations,
keep
bro.
because. And of course, I'm gonna do it with my people now.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you see us? Your eyes on us? Come on, y'all. The eyes is on us now. I need my people to step to the front because they watching us. And let's get this shit going. And
that was real too. That was real the other day.
Yeah.
Like you could feel the energy in the room when we was acting. Like everybody got along. Everybody was on the same eye-to-eye level working. You know what I'm saying? We all was ready to do our lines together. All of that shit. You know what I'm
literally
saying? Like,
from
it
the
was smooth.
testing to the communication
Yeah.
to the clothes size to where we gonna be to what time. I'm talking about 5 o'clock. Everybody was downstairs waiting to come up. You know what I'm saying? Testing came in days before our shoot. We were ready to rock and roll. Everyone had everything we needed. Black people can't work together, huh? We had no
Clothes was the only
hiccups.
thing I was worried about. I was like, damn, I wonder if it's gonna fit on my arm or some shit like that.
You
know what I'm
sent in your
saying?
size,
I
so
said, I was like, damn, they got it on point.
Yeah.
Like I was even able to button up my suit coat and all that shit. I was like, oh, it's
Black
on.
excellence
It's
for
on.
sure.
Hell yeah, got that collar popped out. Boom. I ain't gonna say the name of my character yet. I'm gonna wait till
No,
you ready
just,
to drop,
okay.
but-
I mean, you could drop your
Oh
name.
yeah, my
Because I
character
named
name
them.
is Detroit. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was off the chain, dog.
When I was writing the script, and because I knew I wanted him in there, and I was like making names. Back in the 70s, everybody, a lot of people had names of the cities where they from, or like slick names.
Yeah.
I had to have a Detroit in there. Come on, D.
We
So-
known for that pimping in that old school.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie, I called my dad on the phone yesterday. I told him, I said, man, I got to play the role of your little brother.
Oh,
I
shit.
said, I got to walk like him and all that shit. I pulled in my inner Uncle Harold and shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
When I was writing a script, I was asking someone for an opinion on like what was, because you just reminded me, what was like the pimping capitals back in the days, and Detroit was one of them, and
Yeah, I
then
know Oakland's
they were
on
saying
there.
Oakland was
Yeah,
one of them
yeah,
too, and I was picking, and when they said Detroit, I'm like, I know somebody from Detroit who gonna be named Detroit.
Yeah.
Like as soon as they said Detroit, I'm like, perfect.
And I'm almost a 70s baby for real. I'm born in 80.
You know what I'm
80, you know what I'm
saying?
saying?
80 something.
Just
You know what I'm
missed
saying?
it.
80 on the dot. 80 on the dot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did one take. One take.
Damn, you right.
We did one take. We
had.
had a ball. I'm sorry. We had multiple
We
cameras
thought
rolling.
we was taking the break. They was like, no, we got enough time already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like literally, like it was like,
Just grab that sweat rag real quick and kept going.
production was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
actually, we need to start finishing now because it's over with. We like, okay, we'll wrap it up. But one take.
Officers in that shit. Yeah, hell yeah.
And my last question for you guys: if one of you aren't in the industry anymore, does this relationship dynamic change, or is it the same?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
This forever, no matter what we doing. As long as we ain't lying, chilling, stealing, we locked in. That's the only thing we can't handle. The lying, the cheating, and the stealing. We can make it through anything
So someone
else.
retired, like all right, like, and the other one stays.
It's all right.
It's still so. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good with that too. You know what I mean? Like, it is. I mean, I feel like some type of way I'm always, even if I'm not a talent, some type of way I'm always be in the industry, whether it's a director, producer, cameraman.
Exactly.
You
That's
know
what
what I
I'm
mean?
saying.
Something I'm gonna be in it some kind
I
of
like
way.
that y'all got a plan, man. Because like we had some of the other guests in here, and he'd be like, "What's your goals for this year?" And I'm like, I ain't gonna name drop, but the girl just like goals. I've never been asked that
What's
before.
the-
Like
what's the goal?
I'm just worried about the next shoot. Like I'm just like, damn, man.
The thing I love about us is we have goals, and when we meet our goals, we make more goals. And then we talk about the possibilities of everything, of, our initials, even you, are JP. So JP Productions. Okay, if we don't want to be in front of the camera, now we're going to be behind the camera. But what's been clear is that we like being in the sex work industry, whether it's producing behind the camera or talent. We love it here. So that's where we're going to be at.
Real quick, how do you guys feel about new talent that's coming in? Do you see potential, like some stars coming up, or it just look like
Absolutely
everybody?
see some stars coming up. But it's not about how they fuck. It's about their personalities. It's some stars who are actually taking the time out to be a professional before they are a fucker.
Okay.
So just the way they introduce themselves, the way they carry themselves, the way they're not loud and boasting on, like it's a lot of people on Twitter who has the dick size, who black, who got the nice body, who I would not give a chance because their personality is so disgusting online.
Okay.
But it's some people who don't got the dick size, who just really cool, and I want to make it, and he knows that it's a lane for my size dick. It's a lane for me looking young. So I'm a focus on my lane, work with who wants to work with me, but still their personality is dope. Yeah. So it's like, I'm gonna give you a chance, even though my fans probably gonna be like, who's this little kid, looking kid? You know, you working with his personality outshined everything, and that's why I work with that person.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope.
You know, I see a couple of, you know what I'm saying, individuals saying they doing their shit, you know, and I see a bright future with them, future for them if they continue to be on that same path.
Yeah.
Because like, I mean, we done all seen people who made that wrong post or made that wrong decision, or
and they out of this motherfucker already.
You know what I mean, too over familiar with the talent that they working with, you know. So.
For me, it's just little things, and of course I'm a woman, but it's little things that they say about women, like like one post I read a couple of days ago, someone had said something along the lines of, one nigga fuck it up for a woman and now she's a solo creator. How you didn't understand all it takes is one hiccup? And then for you to post that, like, you don't understand someone can be traumatized from one, like, it's no sympathy, no compassion. Like, you're literally focused on, bitch, you okay? Let's continue, let's fuck anyways, even though, like, just because you didn't have to say anything. It wasn't your situation. You didn't have to, you chose to speak out on somebody else. I would, like, you don't have no sympathy, no compassion.
I get what you're saying. Sometimes it's better. Like, silence is better than
Exactly.
I think too many people be feeling entitled.
Exactly.
I'm seeing that a lot. I'm seeing that a lot, man.
Entitled to work with certain people. Like, you know, like offended if somebody tells them no. Like you don't know who I am. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it don't matter who you are. Like, I don't want to work with you.
And I would rather them tell me no than bullshit me too at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep flaking or keep coming with some lame excuses. Like, look, just say you don't want to work so we can move the fuck on.
And my thing is, do you know how many no's I get? I give no's and I receive no's. And both are respected. You know what I'm saying? It's a respect factor. Like, at the end of the day, this is not like a burger we sharing. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to want to fuck you.
I think, like you said, the entitlement too come from, like, just because they built up a little following, that number's there on social media. I got like 100K followers. I mean, you should be working with me.
Right, like, that attitude is why we not working. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you lead with, hey, I worked with this person, we should work together. I don't give a fuck who you worked with. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you lead with, hey, I'm such and such, you got my attention. You can ask him. One thing I absolutely hate is someone using something else to try to get something. Like, a lot of people will reach out to me like, hey, I need you on my podcast. Your podcast is rappers. Your podcast is sportscast. You don't have no porn stars. No, that's not what you want from me. You don't want me on your podcast. And now I feel like you're a predator. So now you got to get out of my face. And I like that.
The fact that you brought that up too, now let me say it on camera, because I had to run it by him. You know what I'm saying? My co-host said all the time, like, I'm new in the industry, like, learning, like, interviewing you guys and doing stuff. Like, I get the DMs like all the time, like, hey man, I'm such and such, and you need to have me on your show. I'm like, I run it by him, like, who's this dude? Like, I don't even know who this is. Or a girl hit me up like, hey, is she qualified? No, like should we have her on the show? I run everything by him all the time because I'm still new learning in. But like you said, I get a lot of that entitlement on there. Like, hey, I see you do industry people. You should have me on your show. And I'm like, well, who are you?
And it's one thing to be like, hey, I love your show. I love the direction it's going in. I would love to be a part of what you're doing. Check me out if you like me. I'm available when you if our schedules align. That's a whole different conversation. I need to have you on my show or I should have you on my show, you'll never sit down with me.
Hell
You will
no.
never, the audacity.
Hell no. I'm like, dude, y'all realize like our first episodes with Prince Joshua, motherfucker, they don't get too much bigger than that shit. Like,
That's why when you tell me I need to, I'm like, hey, am I missing something?
Yeah,
Like,
you know what I'm
no,
saying?
I ain't missing shit. I ain't missing shit. I'll make sure we got the right guests at the right time.
Yes.
And I know all the right people in this fucking industry.
Yes.
I'm telling you. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah. But tell all the fans where they can find y'all, like y'all sites, your social media, before we get out of here.
I'm going to break it down safe for work to not safe for work because I'm funny as fuck too. So if you like the sexy side of Jayla Page, you'll like the funny side of Jayla Page. So find me on my TikTok, Jayla Page _. And then if you want to get a little bit more, find me on my Instagram, Jayla Page _10. And if you want to jump head first into the pool, go to my ex, which is Jayla Page 10 too, I believe. Yes.
Well, Instagram, Chalk the God, that's CHOCTHEGOD. And Twitter, you can find me Chocolate God 310.
Yeah. And before we get out of here, what we wearing to the wedding?
we probably gonna whoop it all the way down the aisle.
I bet.
Hey, we got a new engagement in the industry.
That happened last night.
Oh, I did see that. I saw it on your time. Yeah, you probably seen it on your story. Hell yeah.
Congratulations
to y'all.
to Lyric.
Congratulations,
Dreads and
Lyric.
Lyric. Congratulations on your engagement.
Y'all,
Yes.
for sure. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We got to get them on next too. You
Absolutely.
know what I'm saying? But, I no disrespecting nobody, but I had to have this couple on first.
Yeah,
I
I'm
appreciate
sorry.
it.
This
If y'all
is
want
gonna
to
be
be
hard
mad
to
at
top.
anybody, be mad at me. Don't be mad at him or them. Be mad at me, and we can we can take it outside, be whatever. You know what I'm saying? Detroit nigga ain't never scared of a fade.
Talk
That part.
Never scared.
Thank you again for sure.
Thank you guys.
After
For
you guys
sure.
release that epic film, I'd like to have y'all back for sure.
For sure. When we in
for
Vegas,
sure.
hit us up. Big Trey has
And
always
we
been
can catch
love.
y'all in LA too. We got an LA studio.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even better. Yeah. If you rocking, I'm rolling. We locked in since day one. Like one of the realest out, and it's great meeting you, Tunchi. I like your energy. Thank you for the questions. Thank you for inviting us
Oh, for sure.
and having us. I love my people. So hit me when you call. I'm gonna answer every time, Big Trey. Just like you showed up for me.
Yeah, always
And this
queen,
is
always queen.
This is a whole professional setup too.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't like
no,
we
for
in
sure.
somebody's garage or stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You
Just
be
some
kinda
random living room
Yeah,
and shit.
exactly,
Hell
you know,
yeah,
so,
hell
yeah.
yeah.
That's
Well, we had to do it right. When I
Absolutely.
decided I wanted to get into the podcast game, I was waiting on the right opportunity come knocking at the door. The opportunity came knocking at the door, and I just tore the hinge off the fucking door. You know what I'm saying?
Love
Opened that bitch all the way up. So it was the right
should.
decision.
That's
Hell
so
yeah,
awesome.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. BBC, we out.
Peace.
Peace.
Bang.